A lot of people are experiencing delays. And if you're one of those, because you have bottom of the deck, hangman, this message is for you. Delays in love, delays in money, delays in relationship, or delays in package. If the package is for me, I am behind my orders. So I apologize for the delay. But for others, I cannot be apologizing for the delays in love and money. But welcome, Capricorn. We're doing your reading. This is for the energy, the Heaven's Gate, the portal, which is happening on the 7th, on the 7-7. Now, this is a very magical time for us to manifest, of course, miracles in our life because 7 is the number of God. Okay, I was born the 7th. I have manifested miracles using number 7. Besides power of 3 and the 8, I love all numbers though. Okay, but 7 is very special to me because I'm born on the 7th. So for Capricorn, the retrograde that is happening is in your 7th house, which is Mercury is going to go retrograde this month also. And Sun will go to your 7th house also this month of July. So if it's about partnership, it's about business, this is going to be a time where things can shift. Okay. This is what I'm creating. It is not too late. Don't panic. Okay. On the day of the Heaven's Gate is open, I will energize it for your specific ritual request. This one, 7 gemstones, Super 7. I'll share with you the other things about it. Okay. Um, because that's coming soon. So don't worry. Once I energize it, I will ship it after the Heaven's Gate because you have to wear it, okay, for 6 months at the least, okay. And then this comes with it, okay. This is my gift kit for you guys. For it's a 7 home remedy for money and love, okay. And then we're gonna focus also our energy for the yes, your Lagna Lord is going to go retrograde, and Mercury, okay, is retrograde this month. I created what I call Mercury Retrograde Shield because the theme of this retrograde is to heal broken bonds. That's why I have color green. Color green is Mercury, okay? And Lord Colbert is color green also. This one, if you don't have it yet, put it in the north side of your wall. That's for manifesting wealth at home. Now, if you get frustrated, I don't understand because I do provide 1% reading, 99% manifesting. I try to break away from just doing readings because it does not help anyone if you don't teach them how to manifest. They're just watching readings forever. Let's not do that. It's not healthy. Okay? Not healthy. You got how many tarot you watch today? It's not gonna manifest until you do something. King of Swords, Nine of Wands. So what's happening here, okay, with the King of Swords and the Nine of Wands is Capricorn feels a little bit attacked. That's a Nine of Wands. Yeah, I call it the Nine of Wands. On July 7, the Heaven's Gate is opening. This portal is one of the strongest portal to manifest love and money. When the Heaven's Gate opens, we can manifest faster and more efficient, and things comes into alignment in an instant. And this 7-7 portal won't happen for another 9 years. I have done thousands of reading and personal clients, Australia, Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines, Europe, Canada, name it. All these people that I have helped when I do my ritual to remove obstacles in love and money, I want that to be you. So if you are experiencing problems in love and money, delays and obstacle, I am performing a very special ritual for the lucky 7-7 gemstone bracelet energized on the day itself. This golden opportunity of the Heaven's Gate will not be open forever. Hurry, go to my website, eatreadlove.me, and allow me to help you energize your gemstone bracelet on 7-7s. Okay? So this is a person who has gone through life in all its struggles, basically. Life has been a struggle. Everything has been a struggle, Sal. And then you have here the King of Swords. When you have the King of Swords and then you have the Nine of Wands, this is showing that you're determined, you're a smart individual to really get yourself out of this predicament. You didn't give up, you're a fighter. Okay. Now, Rahu is in your second house. So Capricorn, Aquarius. Remember I told you Rahu and Aquarius, you gotta wear the garnet ring. If you're trying to bring wealth into your life, garnet ring. I'll tag it there. So because it doesn't happen for the next 18 years, but it's been there for like a few months. So probably you have 15 more months for the second house to activate it using the garnet and citrine, garnet and real gold, the garnet ring. But this one is garnet and citrine. All right, so let's just say, Sal, I'm really focusing on building wealth. What is good for me? That one is good. Okay. Nine of Wands and the King of Swords, determined. Okay, not stopping. You see the prize. You're keeping your eyes on the prize. Okay, let's see here. A lot of prizes. Seven of Cups. Okay, let me see. Judgment. Okay, so the Capricorn that I'm picking up the energy for is really trying to get that whole illusion. Okay, so this is the house of mirror. Basically, let's just say if you believe that life is this matrix. So, lack of better term, I know people don't like the word woke. Some people don't like it, but that is this judgment with the Seven of Cups. You're aware that you should break cycles. Okay, every year is the same, it repeats. Okay, and then the year, as soon as you realize that yes, it is repetitive, you will look at it in a different perspective. You will make certain decisions to break that karmic pattern, we call it. So that's the Judgment and the Seven of Cups, breaking karmic pattern. So ask yourself, is it in dating? Is it in your career? Is it in your relationship with your family, with your friends? There's a pattern. Watch. There's always going to be a friend who's jealous. You don't understand. Ever since I was growing up, Sal, I would be with my best friend, but they're jealous of me. Does that make sense? Not everybody. Okay. This is just hypothetically speaking, meaning certain circumstances. Just look at it, analyze it, think of what repeats in your life every time. Is it the money? So I would get a good job, everything is going to be good, and then people would start to take advantage of what I make. I now have a lot of friends, but they're all liars and using me. That's a Seven of Cups, the Matrix. Okay, without going too weird. So, but yes, so life is just this code of zeros and one, and then when you get out of it, okay, that's a judgment. So we call this breaking of a karmic pattern. Okay, so if you don't have connected the word matrix, that's that one. So we have generational karma, and the judgment can get you out of that. What is generational karma? From your grandparents, it is passed on through generation through K2. Okay, because it's in the DNA of your family. Let's just say you're a person who's trying to be the first one to be wealthy. Okay, so you're trying to break that. Okay, so that's a judgment. Okay? I may look like I joke a lot, Capricorn. I may talk a lot about other things because I don't find it that people are ready for the things and the knowledge that I have. It is boring. It is boring. Very boring for people to listen to. Okay. Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands, the desire to have a wonderful relationship. Queen of Wands, she manifests. That's why she has the black cat right there. Okay. The black cat symbolizes the occult knowledge, the mystic. Okay. It's a I forgot what it's called when you have a someone that protects you. Okay. So that's that one. And then the Four of Wands, okay, I forgot a term. When some because you would need to choose what animal will protect you. I forgot there's a specific term in the mystics. Okay. You can put in the comments. It's not feline. Feline is a cat, but something that protects you. So here, judgment and the Four of Wands. Let's just say what you attract in the previews is all toxic relationship, liars, this and that. Now, since you're gonna break that pattern, you're only connecting with someone who will reciprocate. Meaning, you always wind up with someone who's in a third party. You always this, like you understand the whole story. Now it's different. So your eyes are opening up. And the reason why, by second week of July, Sun will move to Cancer, and that's the seventh house. Remember, I do say Daryl, do not correct me. Okay, so that's the Sun, the actual placement, as above, so below. So that auspicious energy, Sun is in the seventh. We have Heaven's Gate on the seventh, seven. We have Mercury retrograde in the seventh house. Then you're reviewing it. Okay, so the auspiciousness of this timing is in the now. Okay. So you tell me what you're manifesting. Super seven with seven. The one is rose quartz good. Money wise, green and garnet. The green garnet. The citrine and the garnet, you can never go wrong. And it comes with this one, of course. I'll teach you how to use it. Now, this is seven rituals, seven remedies. It's free. It's my gift, guys. Free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. If, let's just say, reconciliation is what you're trying, or healing, the Mercury retrograde shield, it comes with jade and I already mentioned green adventurine and a powerful mantra. It's called the double happiness, okay, that brings joy and peace in relationship. Now, friends, family relationship, it doesn't choose which relationship, meaning it's for all relationship, which helps us in life. Okay, so tag it together with this, you will not regret how powerful it is. Okay. So the jade is opportunity, it's color green, it's healing. That's why we're green now here, is because like when you see green, not just money green, but the trees, isn't it? Nature is color green, Mercury is color green, it heals us. Heart space is also green, the heart chakra. Lord Kuber, north side of your wall, if you want to activate wealth at your home, green as well. Okay. So don't forget, the Goddess Lakshmi money magnet. You have a wallet. Make sure you always have a money magnet. Don't forget that. Okay. So here, I feel like the judgment and the fourth one. Sa Pilipinas, andyan po yung Shopee sa baba. Yung link. Ang pangalan po ng store, Eat, Read, Love. DM nyo lang yung pinsan ko. Available na dyan. Okay. So judgment and the fourth ones, I feel that you are now seeing the truth and the light and the direction of this connection. Love that. Queen of Swords. I love. See, it brings me joy, it brings me peace that the Capricorn is finding the truest of love. Alright, judgment for of ones and the lovers. Okay, high time. This is very much high time. Now, let me just drink, guys. So that part where I said like divine timing. So everything in life happens in a specific time. Okay, time for graduation in school and college, high school, going, first job, all those things, right? Moving in different country and all those things, and marriage as well. So relationship is such a big focus. Even this July, the next 2 weeks, like the 2 weeks in the beginning is just to establish the energy, and then the other 4 weeks, the last 2 weeks of July and the first 2 weeks of August, this is what can be manifested. Okay, so auspicious timing is very important for manifestation. Okay, so what are the chances that this grahas, this planet, this opportunity is in the seventh house of partnership, and then the next time that it's gonna happen is 9 years. So, and I don't think it's gonna happen like the sun is there also in your seventh house. So this is now being illuminated to the Capricorn. So it's being brought to light. But you can also choose not to. You don't have to be with someone. Okay. But this is for a specific individual who's out there who's saying, that's me. That's me. That's 100% me. I love it. Page of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, you see this? This is the timing which I told you. Okay. You see that? Wheel of Fortune. When I got my very first reading, okay, this is back then when I wasn't the one doing the reading. The reader told me do this at a specific time. Let me go. There we go. And then I followed. Rest was history. That was aligning me to Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. And there you go. Because I listened. I will never doubt a reader. That's one thing. Okay. So since I was a teenager, that was only twice with a tarot. And then there's astrology twice also. Mm. But now, with when I got it, okay, when I was a teenager, the first one, everything happened to a T. But the thing with the reader that I got during a teenager, she doesn't do astrology. There was no specific timing, so it manifested. After like 10 years, each one manifested, but it was long. But everything happened. So this, okay, Judgment, Will of Fortune, and the Lovers. My specialty is to read the time. Wheel of Fortune is a time, Lady Luck opportunity for you, for the Capricorn. This is gonna be built up though. Okay, this can span from now. Okay, and for the next a year and a half and even more. Okay, okay. So this is the one. You will meet this person now. Establishing the relationship is going to be in the coming months. Because one, Jupiter, which is this one, is going to be in your seventh house of partnership, October, November, December. So this one, okay? I'm not a reader who will just tell you that there's something going on like that. I need to go to the specific of the dates because I don't want you to be waking up, watching readings every day. So if I say this October, November, December, that's it. Don't watch, don't watch me anymore. We good. You're gonna be confused. Okay, but as long as you're manifesting, hmm this is that kind of reading, a kind of reading that you manifest, not you watch to get entertainment. Okay, so let's see here. There's the other side, the devil, Eight of Swords. So this one we need to kind of like not go there. Okay, meaning the old habits, the old pattern, the old connection, the old ways. The devil, you start to worry, you become um, depressed in a way where it's the overthinking that kills your manifestation. So when Jupiter goes to your seventh house, it's going to be one of those times where you see optimism in life. It's going to go retrograde there, okay, this year also. Okay, that's why the citrine is good for that. Okay, because Jupiter, look at me with my citrine, okay, with my yellow sapphire. So this is going to be good. So you just tell me what's your intention. Don't forget, and tag this together, meaning combo it with the Mercury retrograde shield, okay, which I just started to create because I feel like we don't want to miss this, okay? And it's like this is us losing everything that you have been working for, Capricorn. Remember, I'm on your side to bring this to reality. Okay. So what I want you to do now is to focus on that energy of healing. Because remember, this is a time for healing, okay, broken bonds, maybe in the past life or in the present. Okay. Hermit, continue to pray and do not waver, meaning you gotta be headstrong with what you're manifesting. Okay, continuous, and then things are about to change. You have the death card. So, this is the time where the Capricorn will be able to see results. The obstacles is gone. This is you being independent, Nine of Pentacles, not codependent. And when you're in this vibration, of course, you only attract, okay, this kind of connection, which, like what I mentioned, okay, this is one of the most auspicious time. So tell me what you're manifesting, okay, when you add it to your card in the ritual request. And of course, on the day of the Heaven's Gate when it's open, I will energize it for you and then I'll send it to you right away.